You should have received the email, "Welcome to Valley Bank." Make sure to contact your Valley sales associate if you haven't. To enter the Valley Forgiveness portal, you will need to click on Sign Up if it's your first time visiting this section. The Get Started button will take you to a forgiveness application login screen. Your current online banking login will not work in this section, so you will need to enter a new username and password. The dashboard page appears after you've logged in. Here, you can apply for loan forgiveness, upload documents, or view any pending applications. To apply for loan forgiveness, select the Marketplace tab on the navigation panel's top right side. Next to PPP loan forgiveness request, select Apply to see any PPP loans associated with your account. Select Initiate Forgiveness on this loan for the loan you would like forgiven. The next screen will ask a question to determine your eligibility for the Form 3508S. You are eligible to utilize this option if your PPP loans, together with affiliates, do not exceed $2 million. If your PPP loans, together with affiliates, do not exceed the $2 million threshold, select No, and you will be taken to the 3508S detail screen. Here, you will be asked to provide additional information. But please note, you will be required to upload support documentation. If your PPP loans, together with affiliates, are in excess of $2 million, select Yes, and you will be brought to an overview screen, where you will need to fill out a brief questionnaire to determine eligibility for the 3508 EZ form. These answers will trigger the system to conditionally render the EZ form or regular form throughout the remaining questions. You will be brought to an overview screen to complete a brief questionnaire to determine whether you should use the 3508 EZ form to apply or the regular 3508 form. Your answers will trigger the system to render the appropriate form throughout the remaining questions conditionally. Select Next to view the Request Details screen. On this abbreviated form, you will provide total payroll costs and applicable non-payroll expenses. Once you have answered all questions, click Next at the bottom of the screen to view your estimated forgiveness amount. The Estimated Forgiveness Amount Calculator screen will display next. Here, you can see your estimated forgiveness amount and a list of documentation required based on the inputs provided on the previous screens. The lowest of the three forgiveness amounts will be used and submitted to the SBA. If the payroll for the cash compensation to employees satisfies the loan amount, then you are not required to add additional information or provide additional documentation. On the next screen, you will verify that your business details are correct. You will need to provide information in any of the boxes highlighted in red. You're ready to review and submit your application. Once you have submitted your application, you will not be able to access it again. However, you can check the status of your application anytime by clicking on the Status Tracking and Tasks box to track. Carefully examine your information and navigate back using the stage path to make any edits. When satisfied, select Submit Application at the bottom of the screen. Now it's time to upload any required documents. You should have received a checklist of required documents based on your situation. Select the drop-down arrow next to Upload Documents and drag and drop or browse and select any relevant documents into the appropriate placeholders. Please note, since you have selected the regular 3508, you are required to upload the 941 for your reference period as well. You can resubmit any of your documents by selecting Replace to upload as needed. You will receive an email notification with a link to the dashboard with instructions if a different document is required. Once you have completed uploading your documents, you can log out or simply close the window. The final step is signing your application. You will receive an email from DocuSign. Click Review Document, then select Continue when the browser window opens. Click Start in the top left of your screen to review, sign, and initial the document. Fields requiring an initial or signature are highlighted for your convenience. Click Finish at the bottom of the document or the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and "You're all done" will display to confirm you have completed your forgiveness application. Now you can relax. A Valley Bank representative will contact you with updates. We hope this guide will make the loan forgiveness process as easy for you as possible. And thank you for allowing Valley to help when you needed it most. Thank you for choosing Valley Bank.